Hey everybody, welcome to my suburban oasis. My name is Soleil and I garden in Zone 6A/5B in mid-Michigan. And today we're going to be potting up these topiaries into bigger pots. So I got these pots from Tusco. They are frost resistant. They're made out of like a plasticky rubbery type thing, which means that they can stay outside all during winter, which is, these plastic nursery pots that I had just painted before. So these were just painted to match the other pots that are over here. And these are a really close match. So hopefully they'll look good after we get them planted. So we're just gonna fill up the pots with a little bit of soil, then put the topiaries in and then fill some soil around them. So just thought we'd bring you along for this little project. All right, let's get going. All right, so I have this pot of potting mix that has sat outside and I need to use it, so I'm going to put some of this down in the bottom because these are tapered pots and the pots that the topiaries are currently in are not tapered. So I think that the bottom of the pot is a little bit more narrow than the root ball. So we're just gonna use about half of this mix into each of these pots, and then we'll try to set the topiaries in because I think that's gonna be just about the right amount. Had the soil outside, so it's a little bit wet, but that's all right. I actually think that might be the right radius, so I'm going to give it a go and just try the topiary and see what it does. Oh yeah, look at the roots on the bottom of there. Definitely would love to have a little bit more space, so let's see if this is about right. Yep. That looks good, actually. So rather than using the rest of this soil around it, I'm actually going to just kind of take some of the soil off the top, push it around the sides, and we're going to use some brand new Miracle Grow soil that has a little bit of fertilizer in it as well, just to fill in the gaps around this, and to give it a little bit of brand new soil to enjoy. And hopefully this is nice and centered. I think that it is. Okay, that looks good to me. Now I don't want to bury this tag too much. For those of you who are wondering, these are called Polar Gold Arborvitaes. They like to be in sun or part shade, and they are hardy in zones 3 to 7. They grow 12 to 15 feet tall if they are not a topiary, and 4 to 6 feet wide. So I could stop cutting on this and this would grow into the regular Arborvitae shape and form. But my goal is to keep these as topiaries. So yeah, these are going to provide us with some continued beauty by the end of the pool here. I'm just going to move this one over. We'll backfill both of them at the same time. Now, if you're wondering what kind of potting mix this is, I believe this is called Sunshine Grow Mix. I got it at Lowe's. It comes in a bag and it expands as you open it. It's a lot of peat moss. It's like a grower's mix. I think that's just about enough. Let's see. Yep, that looks about the same as the other one, so excellent. And again, I'm just going to take some of the top off here. This one doesn't have quite as much loose soil on the top. There's some kind of plant in it though I'm going to pull out. I don't know if I don't believe I had, oh yeah, I did. I had some annuals planted in it last year, so that's probably what that was. Okay, let's get the bag of Miracle-Gro open and we'll put that soil around here just to top it off and give these guys some nutrients. We're actually kind of racing against the clock here a little bit because there are some big storm clouds that we have out, and so hopefully we will get this done before the thunder starts. I always get asked whenever I'm using this soil scoop where I got it from, and I got it at Walmart in the clearance aisle about 5 years ago. In fact, the handle's even falling apart on it. There's still some left. But I find it fantastic and easy to use. You can get them just about anywhere. You can get them on Amazon if you don't have a store near you. The hubby's gonna yell at me because I'm getting a little bit of soil on his pool deck here, but we're just gonna blow that off after we're done. And I'm excited that it is gonna rain because it'll help kind of tuck this soil around the plants, and I'll be able to see if I need to add any more afterwards. Because sometimes it's hard in these type of situations to get it completely tucked around. So we just got it built up around the edges. I just want to put a thin layer on top now as kind of like a mulch over the roots. And like I said, we'll watch and see if any of this sinks in, if we need to replenish it at all. All right, I'm going to get the other one done and then we'll show you the finished product. They are fully potted and the soil makes it look like they are going to be extra happy now. And my goal is to keep these in these pots for quite a number of years, however long they'll last. So I think this is going to do them very well for now. Sometimes you'll have to refresh soil if you keep them in the same container for a while. But other than that, yeah, they should be good to go for at least another couple of years, maybe a little refresh of soil on the top, but other than that, I'm really happy. Well, thanks so much for joining me today. I hope you enjoyed repotting these Arborvitaes with me. The Arbor Gold Arborvitaes are really beautiful, and if you don't have an Arborvitae topiary, check out my Arborvitae topiary video on how to make a topiary out of an Arborvitae because they are so easy to do. Thanks again, and we'll see you next time.